Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be AJ Styles against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. The champ has a tall task ahead here in this title defense. This one's going to be electric.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well,
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will. The champ's on the defensive now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. His chest may be black and blue after this.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen.
Okay, I think this should work now. Hope my audio is streaming. Okay, I think yes, this should work now. It's working. Hope my audio is streaming. Hello there friends and welcome to SkillTune. We're finally up and running. My audio is working absolutely fine. Great.
He's begging for it.
Alright, yes, now we are set.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Right.
The champ, just one step quicker. He's got him down.
Let's play some classic matches now.
You can't teach art. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Man, he almost had his head taken off there.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after
so
that.
I hope everyone are excited about WWE 2K18, and it's just about a month and a half to go. I've already pre-ordered my copy, digital copy I would say, and I'm waiting when it will be available so that I can immediately download and broadcast that. I think on 17th of October we are going to have the release, and we are up for it. Those who have pre-ordered the deluxe edition, they will be able to play 4 days before the actual game releases. So that's kind of amazing, and I'm not sure who else has pre-ordered the deluxe version of the game 2018, and the game looks very pretty promising. You have those carrying system, most probably named after the 2007 version of what we called it as ultimate control moves. Yes, that's right. So we have similar to ultimate control moves now, and it's pretty promising now. Looks amazing. You have revamped steel steps, and the ultimate moves or the carrying system works with different environments, has different moves. So in ring, corner, near the ropes, and if you have to go ahead and push the opponent out from inside the ring to the outside ring, also you can do that with the ultimate control move or the carrying moves. We're super excited, and I think the 2K Dave has been releasing quite few gameplay for us to understand how the game would look, and I'm pretty excited. I see there is one member in the stream. May I know? Can we say hello to each other? Hello there. What's your name?
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. Drops the knee with a vengeance. Oh, man, he's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man.
Oh, it's apparent that AJ Styles has been injured. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. AJ Styles with good timing here. The champ just one step quicker. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. You can't teach art. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2.
Okay, we have another streamer. Hi there. Can we interact? Who's there in the stream?
Here's Styles.
AJ Styles putting it on him right now.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here's Styles.
The referee is acting up. Okay, we have the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's AJ Styles. Okay, so let AJ Styles now defend his championship in the Elimination Chamber match. Let's have an Elimination Chamber match. Elimination Chamber. As usual, I'm going to be Randy Orton because I want my title back. Let's have Rock. AJ Styles, of course.
AJ Styles.
Let's have Triple H.
Triple H.
Let's have Brock Lesnar. Where is Brock Lesnar? Okay, there you go.
Lesnar.
Last but not the least. We have Kane? Whom do we have? Okay, Roman Reigns. Title match. Okay, great. So Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We have Roman Reigns taking on all comers. And my great commentary.
Okay, great. All right. We are super excited with the new Elimination Chamber match, which is in WWE 2K18, and finally we have those new entrants in the Elimination Chamber match. It's been a decade that we have seen an overhaul on the Elimination Chamber match type. I remember in the Elimination Chamber match debuted in Here Comes the Pain, if I'm not wrong, and after that we haven't seen much of the Chamber overhaul. I remember in Elimination Chamber when you actually pushed someone through the chamber, you used to get those class sound, but post which, due to that legal stuff, they kind of changed it to kind of a normal pod sound which used to come up, and now it's pretty interesting. The new chamber looks awesome, great, and we are happy that 2K actually implemented the new chamber in the upcoming 2K18 game, and hope everyone have pre-ordered the game. I have pre-ordered my copy, and I just can't wait to play it on the 17th of October.
Huge power move.
So that's great, and I don't have anyone in the stream yet. Why is this happening to me?
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
I somehow feel this Elimination Chamber random time is pretty quick than compared to the earlier iterations of the game. Ideally, you need to allow at least 2 to 3 minutes of gap so that the next supporter can arrive, but looks like it's not the case in this. Let me come into my live control.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring because he's a pro king. He wants to get it done inside. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here. injuries for sure. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that.
Spear on AJ Styles. Man, I got to win this match.
This could be it. I think he's got him.
I remember my stats aren't so great when I played an elimination chamber match. Even if my number is 6th in the random mouse, and I still failed to win the elimination chamber. I haven't won a single elimination chamber match. Hopefully this should be one that I win.
Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the
Pin
stuff.
him.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
The champ counters, and you see the result. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I think I have to come out and do some damages. I don't see
He's certainly showing
anyone.
us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business.
But yes, I need to admit that
Randy Orton enters
Brock,
with
you are too
malicious
quick on that
intent.
match.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Incredible counter.
When this guy's on, look out. Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been right out of the ring by now. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
A bad place to be in a challenger. We got to come.
Excellent sharpshooter. Most electrifying. Man, it's both entertaining.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
let me see if you would bid goodbye Brock 2.
He's got him where he wants him. Triple H makes the cover. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton. And again, the mind games are played.
Triple H knows how to polish off an
I
opponent.
think I have the dirty thing.
Now this is punishment. I've never had a victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
I kind of actually love these reversal system, and especially those who play the online version of this game, they are free from those scammers who
And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. There goes Orton. We got to cover.
what did just happen?
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Damn,
He was able to reverse that.
Look at the eyes of the game.
Around here, you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
it was a right thumb and I was sticking to my left
And you can
thumb.
find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Never mind. Let's restart it.
And there's the bell. Two competitors start. The others will join at fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
Yeah, you can't blink for a second in a 6-man.
He's got the arm bar locked in. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to welcome a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. Oh, the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
What a physical specimen Lesnar is. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL. He wasted too much time on that one. Absolutely amazing, that big superplex.
Lesnar goes for the cover. How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here?
You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the National Heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE Championship. Lesnar wasted no time making the leap from amateur freak to professional beast.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right.
My God, his body's been through hell and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, Michael, Brock Lesnar's got a lot of years left in him yet. Hey, going for the cover.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, you can see it working right here.
The Rock getting things underway.
Bringing it back inside.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
And Roman Reigns covers.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Nice reversal.
Okay, it's time for us to join
That was a
the
wild
match.
strike. Tyler missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And it's Randy Orton. Here comes the Viper.
Randy Orton's always looking for trouble, isn't he?
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Going with a suplex. Belly to back. Ouch.
That didn't feel good. Well, we're on the move here.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Hello there, I see someone is joining the stream. Hello there.
And yet, we got a call.
Can we interact? What's your name?
And just like
He just eliminated him with authority.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Killer Boy.
that wasn't even close.
Hey there, Killer Boy.
That's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, I don't understand your emojis over there.
He is to
You need
recover here.
to
That was
help
some
me
serious punishment.
in translating them.
The challenger not looking
Killer
good
Boy,
right now.
what's up?
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
I mean,
Fail.
I don't want to talk about the guy, but I'm starting to think he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a man.
Some very opportunistic offense here. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
What's up, Killer Boy?
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Randy Orton is getting
That's it. He's out.
What? Oh, my. There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
We got it covered. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Shoulders down.
Oh, man.
Tell me, Killer Boy, what's up? Who's your favorite wrestler?
When you get outside the ring, it's
Welcome to my
so
stream, bro.
the match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back.
4:25 a.m. here.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Where are you from?
AJ Styles set.
4:25 a.m. there, and it's 7:30 p.m. here in India.
Absolutely exhausted in there.
What's your name?
How much more punishment needs? Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
I think Triple H has been eliminated. Roman Reigns.
AJ Styles has been eliminated. I can't believe it.
Okay, Roman Reigns, time to go.
There's the
I hate wrestling. Before it was Stone Cold and Rock and Goldberg. Okay. You don't like wrestling.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
So what's your favorite game, Killer Boy? Do you have a PlayStation 4?
Just found an answer here.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The Challengers Championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the
I
end
think
here
this
for the
is the
Challengers.
first Elimination Chamber match I'm going to win after a long time.
scouted.
I have a PS4 and Xbox One. Wow, that's nice. Xbox One.
Championship on the line.
If I'm not wrong, Xbox One graphics is better than PlayStation 4. I'm not sure why that should be the case, but yeah, that's how it is. And it's been a long time. We haven't seen a much competitive PlayStation than an Xbox. What do you think? Which console is better, the PS or the Xbox?
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I got you, Rock.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is
It's about
intentional
saying they
humiliation.
said PS4 has better graphics. Lol. No, I don't think so.
At this point,
Xbox
you think you'd have that move well
has better
scouted.
graphics, but I prefer PlayStation because it's been from the original PlayStation. I've been constantly buying the PlayStation instead of buying an Xbox. I did have the Xbox 360, but kind of it played upon me because it gave me a red light of death, and Microsoft actually acknowledged that it was some issue with their manufacturing, and it kind of played off. I couldn't get it replaced either because there wasn't a replacement or a repair
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
offered by Microsoft at that point. But lately, when I actually broke the Xbox 360 rage, I finally figured out that after 6 months, Microsoft kind of came up with a replacement option for those consoles which had red ring of death.
Pulling out all the stops. Oh, wait, nice reversal. What a counter that was. Reversal.
No. How do I reverse this?
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
What is Randy Orton's best
Am I done?
strategy at this point?
I can't
Great.
believe it.
I lost another Elimination Chamber match.
Smackdown, and finally, the
Yeah,
Rock
Red
is
Ring
the
of
new
Death was
champion.
a indeed, bro, indeed, killer.
Is the new
Boy,
champion.
it was. I'm not sure. It was very emotional phase for me because that was my first Xbox 360, and I hardly played it for like 3 months or something. Yep, and it gave up on me.
Here's your winner and the
Okay, I
new
lost
WWE
another
World Heavyweight
match.
Champion.
It's time I take Rock one-on-one. What do you think? Oh, you don't like wrestling, or else I would have asked you which match you would like to watch. Any recommendations though? Suggestions? Which match you would like to see? Let me play. Let's see, ladder match. Please bear with me, Killer Boy. There is some lag. I think there is lag for about 12 seconds. Is when you are able to get my stream and I'm able to respond to you back. So please bear with me on that. Not sure what is the reason. I have a pretty good stable internet connection over my place, but for some reason I do experience this lag.
The Viper, Randy Orton.
Start over with PS1 and 2 and Xbox 360. Just didn't have PS3. Good, Killer Boy, you didn't have PlayStation 3 because I do have a PlayStation 3, but I don't know, for some reason I think PS4 is better than PlayStation 3. I don't think it was even worth it. PlayStation 3 was just a failure.
Singles action coming up. No one's going to change any channel.
PS2.
It'll be Randy Orton against the Rock.
I had great memories with PlayStation 2. And here comes the pain. I remember we used to spend hours and hours of time playing Here Comes the Pain on a PlayStation 2, and we never used to get bored out of that.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I have PS1, PS1 Slim, PS2 Slim, PS3, PS3 Slim. I kind of missed the PlayStation 4, the original one which came out. Now I have a PS4 Slim. It's okay, bro, when I move at end of month, I won't have internet until I get a job. So lag don't bother me. That's nice. Okay. What's your name? I didn't get your name. It's very odd to address you with the name which you have here, Killer Boy. What's your name?
And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock.
Okay. The Rock is taking a while to... I'm not sure. Should I break out? Yeah, I will break out. Come closer. Rock, come closer. Ryan. But it is Killer Boy. Okay. Killer Boy.
What's going on here? I don't know, but we're about to find out.
No, you won't taunt the crowd.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble.
This match, I can bet you on that.
One-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
I want you all watching at home to look at this ring. There are ladders.
By the way, what all games do you play now, Killer Boy?
These competitors' careers, you better guess again.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And hey,
do you have Uncharted Lost Legacy?
For this. So what do you think about Randy Orton? What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
A win here would be monumental. Adding gold to your trophy case is the goal of every superstar and diva.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
You sound chill. It's up to you. Hopefully when I get internet, you'll still be streaming. Yes, definitely I will be streaming. For sure. I do stream weekly twice. I do stream WWE mostly, and then Uncharted, and Pretty other genre of games I do
He's on the defensive here.
stream
Comes into this
often.
championship match with a full tank of gas. And
I think you need to go to sleep, I guess. It's 4:25 a.m. You did mention that. And, thanks for joining and thanks for subscribing, Killer Boy. And I hope to see you around. And if you have a channel, if you could leave the channel's name, hopefully even I will be subscribing to you. And be a spectator there in your streams.
Better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to do a massive amount of damage when he plants that kick to the side of your head. And that's usually exactly what happens. I'm not sure if he knows
Usually
where
got
he is
games for
right now.
PS4, just Call of Duty Ghost, Dynasty Warriors. Just got my PS4 not too long ago. Same here. I haven't played this for long. It's been just a month or two that I have owned a PS4. Same here, bro. But yeah, I do have a couple of good games now. I have about 10 games. I have Call of Duty, I have WWE, I have Uncharted 4, I have Uncharted Lost Legacy, I have Killzone. Yeah, there are good collections of games I do own for a PS4. And I really love this broadcast, what PlayStation has to offer.
Back in the ring again. That landed perfectly.
You just download free games, mostly, okay? You download free games and how do you play them on a PlayStation 4? Okay, you mean to say you download mostly the free games available on PSN? Okay, gotcha. What do you think about Loadout? That's a free game too, and I think it's nice. It's pretty decent game. Okay, you haven't used broadcast. You must. I think it's a pretty decent option we have on the PlayStation 4. And main purpose of me buying a PlayStation 4 was to stream games, Ryan. And I'm pretty much enjoying this game streams.
Reads like a who's who of Hall of Famers. Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Okay, great. Okay, great. I need to get that.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Okay,
These two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to
I want to get into broadcast to get money from YouTube. Yes, indeed. We all are on the same page. Who doesn't want money, Ryan?
It has to be Kane, but I still don't see him giving
You
up.
definitely need to get a lot of views, subscribers. Hopefully you get a good amount of money recovered from YouTube for your games. And if your channel is successful, you would also get sponsors from Activision. I have a lot of friends here in India. I've seen that they do get sponsors from big game developers like Activision and so on.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
Yeah, there you go. I got it. How much do you get paid for it? If you do. See, it's not like you'll be paid eventually on every stream. It all depends how much viewers you get and how much watch time you get, and from where your audiences come. You know, like for example, US. In US we have C2C cost is high there. If your viewers are there from US, then yes, you'll definitely be paid more. It's like imagine it's $1 something in US, the C2C, and here in India it's pretty less. So if you get audience from US, you do definitely get paid a lot, and it's really not some fixed amount that you get paid, but yes, monthly, if your channel is reaching that height where you have 10,000 subscribers and you have regular people watching your streams, you would pretty much end up easily getting $100 per month, but yes, you need to have good audience base, that's for sure. I would rather suggest you to start up broadcasting, and then after you broadcast, you make sure that you promote your own videos so that it reaches the audience, and later when you gain subscribers is when you can hopefully see those views jumping up. So yeah, that's the way you can grow on YouTube. As of now, I would say I've started YouTube from Jan 2017, and I had gap of about 2 months in between. I had never focused on YouTube at all. Pretty much now I have around $113 as revenue, which is generated from YouTube so far. And I think this month I'm going to get my first payment from YouTube, which is somewhere around $113. Yep, my journey has been pretty decent in YouTube. Hope that everyone also gets the same kind of journey and gets great results from YouTube. You need to start, Ryan, your own streaming soon. And if you own a computer, and you can definitely have those what do you say? You can use your software, OBS software, to stream. Get I into YouTube too, cause I'm really good at UFC 2 on Xbox One. You need to. If you are good in gaming, doesn't matter which game, but if you are able to show some great content to your audience, then yeah, you should definitely start up real quick. Do not delay. I think you need to pretty much start off. And your girlfriend is right. You need to start if you are too good in UFC 2. And UFC 2 definitely has great audience base. Killer boy, you need to start off. Yeah. Let me play a steel cage match between Triple H and Randy Orton. Rock.
Triple H.
Let's select arena as WrestleMania. Right. Let's have a title match. Let me defend my title to you,
Don't
Rock.
change that channel. We have singles
Triple H
action coming up
versus
next.
The Rock.
We have The Rock versus Triple H.
This should be awesome.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ryan. And do definitely add me on PlayStation. My ID would be iSkill Mata. I'll just ping you there. One moment. You can add me on PSN, bro. Hey, thank you. Thanks for your subscribe. Do start up your stream. Even let me subscribe to your channel. I would love indeed watching UFC. Though I've not closely been following UFC for a long time. But yes, I will surely love. Do share your streaming link. And do you by any chance own a PlayStation camera? Sure. Great. I think you need to go to sleep now. Take care, Brian. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for being a part of the stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, if you don't have a PlayStation camera, it shouldn't matter. You can definitely stream the gameplay, and it's not necessary that you have to face the camera and face the audience. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is you show up the content on the YouTube. So yeah, it doesn't matter. If you have the PlayStation camera for the stream, it's just an added advantage, I would say. It will make your stream look good, and you can actually have a personalized stream with your audience, like how I am doing with you. We're able to interact.
What kind of attack should he mount?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole.
Better luck next
but
time.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night. You know, it's rare in this business to use a finishing move that brings you such fame, it becomes part of people's everyday vernacular. Well, the great one has two, and they'll both have you seeing lights. The rock bottom and the people's elbow.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. Good night.
He's just playing classic offense here.
Take care.
That's when it's the most dangerous.
Gosh, this is like
and do join my streams when I am broadcasting. Yeah. Take care. See you soon, bro.
Okay, keep going.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
You know, Cole, I definitely know about finishing moves. And as the king, I need to remind you that mine is the pile driver. Hey, it almost broke Andy Kaufman's neck, and it helped me keep my crown many times. As for The Rock, he's got two finishing moves, and they both have brought him WWE gold.
Take care, Ryan. Take care. See you.
Oh, this is bad.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Looking to get on a roll here.
The People's Champ. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
This is a guarantee. When the people's champ comes,
I really don't understand the submission system. I really don't
tonight.
understand.
The Rock's era has begun.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings.
well, that'll be a lot of attitude then, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And another thing, nothing matters except the fact that a title is there for the taking. We'll have to see which one of these competitors can take care of business.
What's your take on Triple H? The champ has really proven to be an elite competitor here in WWE. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing, nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champ.
Can't just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it. The Rock going to work now.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Hello there, I do see someone has joined the stream. Hello there, what's your name? Hello.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Just take a moment and look at this crowd, right? They know that when the game comes out, it's important, and something memorable is going to happen.
Hello there,
If it
people.
weren't important, he wouldn't be there. It's that simple.
And you can tell by the state of this crowd. I
Let's
think it's safe to say
interact.
everyone
Hello there,
here is awaiting
everyone.
Triple H's next move. Heck, that includes us too. This is just awesome.
On its on. He's going to try to climb out of the cage. I think that's the smart move at this point, King.
Oh, it's definitely the smart move at this stage in the match, Michael. But that's not enough. Both of his feet have to hit the floor. You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing off the top rope. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
And the offensive display by Triple H.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him.
And right now, The Rock is visibly bleeding.
Take a look at that again. Here comes Triple H. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Okay, great. We won the match.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, The Game, Triple H.
Let's see if we can unlock something interesting. Let's play Randy Orton.
The Viper, Randy Orton. Mankind.
I'll give you a title shot.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have Mankind
Let's play this.
against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one.
What's this?
Well, I don't think he wants to wait, Cole.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Do you really think you can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Well, there's a reason he's the challenger. If he was any good, he'd be the champ already. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. 4. You You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching him from right here at the announce table, was his quick strike capability. The Viper nickname is perfect for Randy because he strikes so fast. A lot of times, you never even see it coming.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
That super quick striking ability of the Apex Predator is lethal, King, but we can't take anything away from Orton's size and strength either. Randy's got plenty of power to go along with that speed.
And that's why the Viper is such an expert at reversing moves on an opponent. It's that deadly combination of quickness and strength. Nobody is better at catching you off guard and landing a huge attack than Randy Orton. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Takes to the air.
Wow.
Nice reversal. And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. Oh! Uh-oh! Big move coming! Look at this! I love watching these replays.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time. And that shot was dialed in.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Back inside the ring now. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Come over here, boy. Come over here.
The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop it away.
Oh! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
And we see it one more time.
1, 2.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. He simply refuses to stay down. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
That arm is taking tremendous punishment right now.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spot
There you
DDT.
go. DDT. I think this time...
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
2, 3, yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
The match is over.
Here's your
Such a... Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Okay, we are done with the stream, everyone. We'll catch up again next week. Let me unlock the Undertaker. Or should I wait? I think we can have more players unlocked later. Okay, anyways.